And welcome back to the channel. Today we've got game 2 of the AL wildcard round between the Houston Astros and the Salt Lake City Athletics. It's game 2, the A's won game 1 yesterday and they can put away the series here tonight, and they've got Landon Knack going on the mound. In game 1, obviously, we had the Cy Young Award winner DJ Hers give us 8 great innings, and tonight we go to Knack, hopefully avoiding a game 3 situation where the veteran Chris Sale would see the mound for the A's. Trying to put it away tonight, and for the Astros, they will turn to their righty in Christian Javier, who arguably had a better season than their starter last night in Hunter Brown, but the A's looking to take care of business tonight here at home and move on to the ALDS to take on the New York Yankees. And folks, before we get into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more daily Salt Lake City Athletics franchise mode here on the channel. The A's are trying to win their first postseason series in over 7 years tonight, and Landon Knack can be the one to get it done. So Knack had a really good season last year. This year, a little bit of regression, but still really good in his second full year starting with the Athletics. 3.11 ERA. Again, he was better than Chris Sale. He earned the start tonight. So let's go. Knack first against Ahmed Rosario, the leadoff hitter for Houston. That ball is slapped into right field, and that is going to be a single for Rosario. He'll be on first here with a single. Jeremy Pena at the plate, and Shea Langeliers just lets the ball get away from him. Should have had the out at second, instead a runner in scoring position, but Knack bounces back and strikes out Pena. One down for Yordan Alvarez. He rips one into the gap. That ball's going to get down. Extra bases for Houston, and they waste no time tonight getting on the board. 1-0 Astros. Just like that. Christian Walker now comes up on the 2-1. Ball's tapped in front of the mound, or in front of the plate, and Shea Langeliers, oh my goodness, makes a bad throw. He pulls Alonso off the bag there on the corners for Gerard Encarnacion. That's a double play ball, but it's a slow roller, and the A's only get 1. So the Astros now take a 2-0 lead. Isaac Paredes on the 1-2 is going to strike out, but a inning that really could have been avoided. It could have only been 1-0. It's now 2-0 for the Stros. Here's the aforementioned Christian Javier, 3.83 ERA in the regular season. You'll see Bo Bichette first, and there's that high breaking knuckle curve. It hangs up forever, but there is a ground out to third base. Here's your A's lineup for tonight. It goes Bichette, Bellinger, Rooker, Devers, Alonso, Butler, Torres, Langeliers, and Blade in the 9. Cody Bellinger now on the 1-2 pitch, gets that fastball, turns on it right field, but that ball will hang up just enough. 2 down in the inning for Brent Rooker, third in the American League MVP voting this season. Rooker puts one on the ground too short to Jeremy Pena. To the top of the second, still 2-0 our score. Up first, Connor Wong. The catcher on the 1-2 will strike out on a Landon Knack sweeper away. One out for Austin Hendrick. Hendrick going to chop 1-2 third to Devers, and he just boots it. I mean, that's not user error right there. I can't do anything about that. Devers boots the ball at third. Chas McCormick now hits one into right field. Lawrence Butler's there, but the ball gets down, and now the Stros have him back on the corners. I mean, again, could have been avoided. Ahmed Rosario on the 1-2, ball on the ground, gets through. Wow. 3-0 Astros with still 1 out in the inning. Jeremy Pena on the 1-1. There's the pop out. So again, if we got that out earlier that Devers booted, it would have just been 3-0. But now, here we go. Yordan Alvarez on the 2-1 pitch. And yep, you can just see it coming. You can just see it coming. Wow. Oh, man. Yordan Alvarez, straightaway center field. That ball is gone. 418 feet. And the Houston Astros have just doubled up their score. It's 6-0. Again, an inning that just got away. And now we're down 6. Christian Walker on the 1-2 put away pitch. No, he's going to get that sweeper and place it into right field. There's a 2-out single. Here comes Gerard Encarnacion, 1-2 pitch, slider away, and he takes it up the middle as well. I mean, this is just some really good hitting by the Astros. I'll be honest, I have been waiting for the GOAT difficulty hitting to really come through, and here it is, I guess. Jose A. Ferrer coming into pitch. It's just not Knack's night. Ferrer just got to eat innings now, dude. Isaac Paredes on the 1-2. That ball is lifted, and that is gone. Into right field. 390 feet. Paredes makes it a 9-0 game. I mean, you don't want to call it yet, but it's the second inning, and the Athletics are down 9-0. Connor Wong on the 2-1 pitch. Can this inning finally end? It will on very hard contact. A sharp line out to Lawrence Butler ends things, but we're down 9-0, and we've only sent 3 batters to the plate. Rafael Devers comes out. There's a single, so that's nice. Glad to see it. Pete Alonso chases strike 3 up and in. Bringing up Lawrence Butler on the 1-2 pitch. Butler chops one to second. That might be 2 for the Astros. I doubt you double up Butler's speed. They won't. So Butler will be on first for the 7 spot. That's Gleyber Torres. 1-2 pitch. Torres strike 3. Oh, man. I mean, this was supposed to be the put-away day. We were supposed to move on to the next round, get ready for the Yankees. And now, I mean, unless we get some miraculous comeback, I don't know if we can score 10 runs. I mean, if there was ever a team that could do it, it would be this squad. We are very, power-oriented, and we play in a park where the ball flies. But, man, it just going down 9-0 in the second inning, that's just hard to recover. It's that simple. So, I mean, all odds are that we will see Chris Sale tomorrow. Bo Bichette is going to get hit by a pitch, and Cody Bellinger is going to get us 2 back. He doesn't get the music because we're now down 9-2. This is Chris Paul hits a 3 to cut the lead to 30 in the 3rd inning. But Cody Bellinger, 419 feet or the 4th inning. It doesn't really matter. We're down by so many. But Bellinger will make it a 7-run game here in the bottom of the 3rd. Brent Rooker now in the 2-2 chases strike 3, but the A's get 2 back. So now down by 7, Jose A. Ferrer has quietly been doing an all right job here. I mean, the heat, he gets Jordan on the slider. Ferrer's not horrible, pitched most of the year in AAA this season, but we brought him up for September, and he actually got the final roster spot on the 26th for the playoffs over Ryan Cusick. I thought Ferrer actually meant more to the team than Ryan did. Again, we can always reverse to that, obviously, for the next round if we get there, because the way we're going right now, this isn't great. Pete Alonso, 108 hard contact to short, but Jeremy Pena throws him out. That's just when you know things aren't going your way. Lawrence Butler strikes out again. Let's go now to the 5th inning. Ferrer can only go so long. Welcome in Joey Estes. Again, Estes has been sent to a bullpen role in the playoffs. We're going 4-man rotation throughout the entire thing for as long as we go. Josiah Gray was way better than Estes this season, so yeah, Estes is just a bullpen guy. And he's only in here to eat innings at this point, and he's going to get 3 outs here in the top of the 5th. So nice. The A's pitching staff trying to keep this at 9, but man, this doesn't feel insurmountable, but at the same time, it kind of is. Gleyber Torres flying out into center field. There's an out. 1 gone for Shea Langoliers on the 3-2. Shea chops one, and there is going to be another out. We just haven't had much movement on the bases. We've had 2 hits all night long. One was the Devers single, and then we had Bichette get on with a hit by pitch, and JJ Bleday right there will get on with the walk. Bo Bichette, 102 off the bat. It's caught. Yeah, nothing's really going our way tonight. And obviously we have the home run from Bellinger too. I don't know what Ahmed Rosario is doing swinging at that pitch. That's going to end the top of the 6th. Going a little bit of an accelerated pace tonight. Hayden Weneski is coming out to pitch now for the Astros, 5.52 ERA. So Houston is also looking at getting their back end guys into this one just because of the lead. And he serves Bellinger a fastball right down the middle, and Cody just misses. Brent Rooker axes his bat off. My goodness. There is the 2nd out the inning. Now up 4th spot, Rafael Devers, 3-2 pitch. Devers, there you go, hard hit ball. 108 off the bat. It's Devers' 2nd of the night. He has 2 of our 3 hits right now. He's on first for Pete Alonso, 3-1 offering. Oh my goodness. Right down the middle, and we miss. Oh man. Could have cut the lead to 5, but yet it is a 9-2 game. Christian Walker now up here in the top of the 7th. That's a hard hit ball, but Gleyber Torres has it. I considered, bringing in the bench guys like Jace Young, Everson Pereira and company, but we'll just leave the stars in for now. This is our last gasp effort. Lawrence Butler gets on with the walk, but Gleyber stares at a front door slurve. Shea Langoliers in the 3-1 after Butler walks, and he walks as well. After Butler steals 2nd. So JJ Bleday on a 1-1. We go double steal here. I'm not gonna lie, the jump was horrible. Didn't mind the swing by Bleday, but it's just a fly out into left field. Huge opportunity now for Bo Bichette on the 2-2 offering. Bichette strikes out on a cutter. Okay, to the 8th we head. Gerard Encarnacion, the batter for the Astros. That is a low line drive, but it gets out of the park. Wow. 339 feet, one of the shortest home runs you can hit in baseball. Gerard Encarnacion tacks on to this Houston lead. It is now 10-2. The fat lady's about to sing, guys. I don't really have much to say here. Pete Alonso walks, so hey, kicking off the bottom of the 9th with something. Trying to put together a 9-run inning. Indifference, obviously, so Alonso will take 2nd. Butler strikes out, though. Gleyber Torres in the 3-1 pitch. Rocks one into center field, but that ball is going to be caught. Again, on the indifference, Pete Alonso gets to 3rd. He's now going to go and score. Sac fly, great. Someone had the over 12.5, and they're happy. 10-3 score, Shea Langoliers flies out into center field, and that is the game. Yeah, just a yikes. I don't know. I mean, we knew this was going downhill the minute they scored 9 runs in the first 2 innings of this baseball game. Just one of these games, man. You know, the Astros hit very well. Yordan Alvarez with a 3-run shot. We just made a lot of errors early, and we weren't able to come back from that. So all the attention goes to tomorrow. You know, win or go home. Game 3, Chris Sale on the bump tomorrow for the Athletics. Gotta get the job done. There's no other option. You know, 12 hits from the Astros, 10 runs, unacceptable. Landon Knack, only 1 earned run. For as bad as that was, because those innings kept getting extended because of errors, only 1 run is earned on the entire night for Knack. I believe it has to be the first one of the game. So, yeah, a 10-3 victory for the Astros. We'll be back tomorrow. Again, the A's try to put away Houston and hopefully move on to take on the Yankees in the ALDS. So, folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 25 of the Athletics Franchise Mode here on MLB The Show 25. If you have not yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Folks, thank y'all for watching. And Mamba, forever.